Sources tell the Iran desk that within the past couple of hours, there were people attempting to gather at a major square in downtown Tehran, and sources telling us they were met with a huge security force presence. This happening at Haftatir Square in Tehran. One eyewitness saying there was about 300 to 400 security forces gathered there. Another one saying 500 to 600 security forces, many with batons and clubs. There were some reports of clashes. We are working to confirm those reports. There was a lot of buzz that there was going to be protests today because this is the anniversary back in 1952 of a demonstration in support of a man who went on to become a national hero, then Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh. But also coming into the Iran desk, one of the most dramatic pieces of video that we've seen yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at it if we can. This piece of video shows what appears to be security forces shooting in the direction of protesters. Now, we don't know the date of this video or where exactly it is in Tehran, but you see there what appears to be a security officer with a suit and another one with a uniform. You see some gunshots, and then if we fast forward to the video, we see people who are shooting this video cheering because at some point these security officers run away. There you see some people who are shooting it, cheering for opposition supporters because the security forces run away. Then the camera pans and then you see this. And you see what appears to be a protester hurt. We don't know if he's shot. If he is shot, we don't know who shot him. But there's lots of accusations by opposition supporters, human rights group, that these security forces are using guns. They deny it, but this piece of video into the Iran desk today at least appears to corroborate some of those claims that security forces have guns and sometimes they do shoot at unarmed protesters.
Right, and we just don't know the exact date of when that was actually shot, correct?
Yes, we do not.
Hey, can I ask you one more quick question here? I'm trying to understand something. It feels to me is bubbling in Iran and in Tehran. It gets back to the gathering today. What is happening? I know there were the Friday prayers and some statements from the former President Rafsanjani seeming to suggest that, you know what, this really isn't over. The Supreme Leader, you may want to declare that this is over, but it really isn't over.
No question. I mean, something's been bubbling, Tony, for the past few weeks. And I think Friday prayers, where Rafsanjani, the former president, a key figure in the opposition movement, what he said gave this opposition movement a lot of energy, a lot of momentum. Many in the establishment, the hardline clerics, wanted Rafsanjani to go there and shut the door on the opposition movement, tell everyone to move along. He didn't do that. He was very critical of the leadership there in Iran, and that gave a boost to the movement. And it looks like the opposition is using any opportunity to come back out in the streets. So there's lots of anniversaries, big dates in Iran in the calendar. This was another one of them today. Again, the anniversary of a demonstration back in 1952. They tried to use it again to come out. So far, it looks like security forces have shut the door on them today, but clearly things are not over. And as you said, a lot of things bubbling in Iran right now.